Welcome to the absolute center of the action, where history was just made at WrestleMania 42. We are kicking things off with the incredible scenes surrounding Becky Lynch as she took the stage to recapture the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. You have to see the heartwarming moment she shared with her daughter right after the final bell rang, celebrating a massive career milestone with her family by her side.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
But that championship victory did not come without its fair share of controversy and drama inside the squared circle. The match between Becky Lynch and AJ Lee kept everyone on the edge of their seats as tensions boiled over with referee Jessica Carr. We are breaking down every bit of that underhanded finish that shifted the balance of power in the women's division. The spotlight also turned to the future of the legendary AJ Lee following her emotional return to the grandest stage of them all. After coming up short in her title defense, AJ Lee sat down to address the WWE Universe about her contract status and what her heartfelt message means for her future appearances. You do not want to miss what she had to say about her potential return to the ring. Finally, we are looking at the massive scale of WrestleMania 42 live from Allegiant Stadium, with John Cena hosting a stacked weekend of competition. From Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton to the high-stakes showdown between CM Punk and Roman Reigns, the card is packed with talent that you cannot miss. If you want to keep up with every result and update from this historic event, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell right now. Ever wonder what it takes to reclaim the throne while balancing the toughest job in the world, being a mom? Tonight at WrestleMania 42, Becky Lynch didn't just win a match. She reminded us that the biggest victories happen off-camera. After a gritty, albeit controversial, battle against AJ Lee to snatch back the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship, the arena was electric, but the real highlight was waiting just past the ropes. As she marched up the ramp, adrenaline still surging, Becky caught sight of her daughter in the crowd. She didn't hesitate for a second, peeling away from the celebration to share the gold with her little one. It was one of those raw, unscripted moments that humanizes even the toughest superstars in the business. Seeing her daughter rocking those oversized headphones and soaking in the roar of the crowd was pure magic, and the way Becky hoisted her up, belt around her waist, and a look of absolute pride on her face reminded us why we love this sport. It's about the legacy you leave behind for the people who matter most. It's not just about the titles you hang on your wall, but the moments you create with the family waiting for you at the finish line. What do you think? Does this win cement her legacy as the greatest of all time, or was the finish too controversial for your liking? Drop your take in the comments below, hit that subscribe button for more behind-the-scenes WWE drama, and remember, the ring is just the stage, but the heart is what makes a legend. What happens when a modern icon clashes with a legendary blast from the past on the grandest stage of them all? WrestleMania 42 just delivered an answer that has fans split right down the middle. We saw Becky Lynch go head-to-head with AJ Lee for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. And let's just say, the spectacle started before they even locked up. The atmosphere was electric, with the Wonder Years delivering a hauntingly good live performance of new lows for Lynch, while AJ Lee made her walk to the ring surrounded by a group of mini AJ mini-me's. It was a surreal visual, but once the bell rang, things got a little messy. The narrative wasn't just about the two competitors, it was about the growing tension between Lynch and referee Jessica Carr. We saw some clunky sequences and moments where the seams of the choreography were a bit too visible, highlighting a lack of polish that you rarely see on a stage this big. The match reached its boiling point when Lynch used Carr as a human shield, shoving the ref aside to drive AJ Lee face first into an exposed turnbuckle. Just like that, the man walked away with the gold. Look, while it's great to see a full-time powerhouse like Becky holding the strap again, the finish left a bitter taste for many. The cheap pop era needs to end, and while bringing back legends is fun, it's time for WWE to build some fresh blood into this Intercontinental title picture. Do you think Becky was the right choice to take the title, or should AJ Lee have stuck around for a longer run? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button, and join us every Sunday at 10:00 a.m. ET on the Wrasslin' Corner for more unfiltered wrestling talk. Sometimes, the most controversial endings are just the beginning of a much bigger story. Let's see where this goes. Have you ever wondered if some legends are truly meant to stay in the past? Well, for the first time in over a decade, AJ Lee finally made her way back to the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania 42, and the energy in that arena was absolutely electric. Even though she walked away with a tough loss to Becky Lynch, the moment felt bigger than just a match. After the dust settled in Las Vegas, AJ sat down with Jackie Redmond and opened up about what this return actually meant to her. She called it her favorite WrestleMania experience ever, emphasizing that having her family there for the first time changed everything. But the real emotional gut punch came when she talked about her entrance. Seeing those young girls skipping alongside her, wearing her iconic sneakers and shorts, wasn't just a nostalgic callback. It was a heartfelt love letter to the fans who have been with her since day one. She admitted that she felt a sense of regret for not saying a proper goodbye the last time she walked away, and this was her chance to make that right. Her exact words were, "This is not goodbye, but I'll see you soon, I hope." It's that little sliver of hope that has the entire wrestling world buzzing. We know she signed a multi-year deal last September during that wild storyline involving CM Punk and Seth Rollins, so the fact that she's looking forward to what's next is incredibly promising for her future in the ring. Even with that brutal manhandle slam from Becky Lynch stealing the win at WrestleMania, AJ Lee seems more connected to the WWE universe than ever before. Do you think she's sticking around for another championship run, or was this her final swan song? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button for more wrestling updates, and remember, in this business, never say never. Forget everything you thought you knew about professional wrestling, because WrestleMania 42 is officially descending upon Las Vegas. We are talking about the granddaddy of them, all hitting Allegiant Stadium this April 18th and 19th, and the card is nothing short of absolute chaos. Everything kicks off at 6 p.m. sharp each night. If you are tuning in, take note. The first hour hits cable, ESPN2 on Saturday and ESPN on Sunday. But you will need to be locked into ESPN Unlimited to catch the entire high-stakes spectacle. And who better to steer this massive ship than the GOAT himself, John Cena, stepping into the host role. Let's talk about the matches because this lineup is pure gold. We have Cody Rhodes putting that undisputed championship on the line against the Viper, Randy Orton, in a clash that feels like a decade in the making. Then there is the massive world heavyweight title fight between CM Punk and Roman Reigns, which is the kind of main event that defines eras. The women's division is bringing the heat to Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship is arguably the biggest physical test for both women. Plus, we have a chaotic ladder match for the WWE title featuring legends like Rey Mysterio and Rusev, fighting for glory against a hungry new generation. From the unsanctioned brutality of Drew McIntyre against Jacob Fatu, to the wild six-man tag team showdown involving Logan Paul and IShowSpeed, this event is stacked from top to bottom. Even the women's tag team division is getting in on the madness with a four-way clash that sees the return of the Bella Twins. It is rare to see a card this deep, blending legacy stars with the next wave of icons. So grab your popcorn and clear your schedule, because Vegas is about to become the center of the wrestling universe. Are you picking the veterans to hold their ground, or is this the weekend the new guard finally takes over? Drop your predictions in the comments below, hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the post-match coverage, and remember, in the ring, history is written in blood, sweat, and gold.